everyone, Marlo 1980 here, coming to you from Escanaba, Michigan, in a clean apartment. I didn't do any before video, but let's see if I can see them boxes over there. That was kind of pretty much throughout my apartment. It's better now. I have to clean it again, but we got everything pretty much done. So eventually I'll show you around because it's just a small little apartment, one bedroom. You can probably hear the TV in the background because I'm smart and didn't hit mute or shut it off. Not much to talk about today. I've really only been working on my cute bag from Utterly Adorable Knits. Halloween, because I love Halloween. Is the around 2 at a time socks. I got the heels in. Just did fish lips kiss heel. And the nurse friend lady I'm making them for, she's only a size 7, so they're not going to be very big socks. I'm not sure I like 2 at a time. We'll see when I'm done to actually have a pair done. That's kind of how I'll know if I like it. I was thrilled when I did the heel, and I did the cuffs separately and then put them on the needle. I followed the Crazy Sock Lady's tutorial on YouTube. I'll try to link her below. But I'll know when I'm done if I really like it or not. So, and speaking of linking her below, you can find me on Instagram as Marlo1980 and Ravelry2002. If I remember, I'll put them below. And then, because that's all I've been working on. And I'm not even working on them that much. I'm still waiting to hear from Ann Arbor University of Michigan. They had me do another CT scan I had done last Friday. They got the results. I had the results the same day. Still not being treated for the original issues, so not been feeling good, not been trying to push myself, but it's not working. The pain and nausea and all that is just not fun. Finally messaged them and said, are you going to treat this? Is there anything that can be done? If I don't hear back by 4 o'clock, which is 10 minutes, I'm calling my doctor. So. But what I did, I ordered, if you remember, I won a giveaway from Crime Scene Knits. I will link her below. I kept, if I can get it stuck to my walker. Yes, I have a walker for when I fall and pop my pelvis out of place, because that is something I do. It's just better to keep it. So I'm sitting, I have one of them where you can sit on, so. Anyway, I won the bag with the giveaway. Crime Scene Knits, and again, I'll link her below. And I won some yarn. Oh, I forgot I had the journal in there. I haven't, because I didn't want to lose it, I left it in there. I had won 2 of these Awa by Amano. Trying to flip the tag over. 55% baby alpaca, 26% merino wool, 19% Pima cotton. And the colorway I believe was Waterfall. Yeah. And they were from the McKinnery Knittery. So these are the 2 I won. And I said, when I saw this yarn, I'm like, it's probably not that soft. And then when I got it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so soft. Oh, top. It has to be a top. So what did I do? I went on the McKinnery website. I'm not going to take them out of the bag. Now I have 4. They will be a top for me. I'm going to start that probably in March because I want to finish. I kind of have a plan this year to finish all my whips. I'm going to start 2 whips beside, when the other ones are done, aside from these 2. I have to start a blanket for my brother because I'd like to get it done by Christmas time, which I don't think it'll be done by Christmas time. When I find the pattern, I'll show it. It's a crochet Grafghan Jack Skellington. I'm scared. I'm going to say a lot of choice words. But hopefully it'll be good. As soon as I find a pattern, I'll show it to you I'll look for it. Maybe the next episode I'll show it to you. This is probably number 12 or 13. I don't even know anymore. I haven't kept track. I'm horrible. But I want to start that, and I want to start, and for the lady who helped clean here, there's some yarn I have that's just been sitting there. She's like, oh, that would make a pretty throw for my couch. As a thank you for all her help, I'm going to make her the blanket. And I'm going to do that corner to corner, so that should work up pretty fast. Those ones I don't mind doing. They're mindless. I can sit in front of the TV. And it'll be a variegated black, gray with black solid. Just put it together. Like I said, just going to be a throw. I'll show you the yarn next episode because I'll have it started by then. But I want to start those two. But this year I want to finish all the whips. Yes, I'm going to start things. I already know that. But I have my dad's blanket I haven't finished, which isn't a huge deal because he got my grandma's blanket that I made for her. And he's been using that, and he absolutely loves it. And I asked him, do you want the one I have for you right away? And he goes, nope, this one's perfect. So I'm not too worried about it. I'll work on it here and there. And I have a blanket I had started, 2 blankets I started years ago. One is just with the Aran Flex. I believe I showed that in a video of Afghans I'm making. It's just all the different colors thrown together. I just want to finish that. And that'll be a throw. And then one with the antique yarn, antique colorway by Red Heart Yarns. I love that colorway. It was for my dad. He got that other one and he liked the red one. I'm getting the antique one because I really wanted it for myself. And when he said he wanted it, I told him I'd give it to him. But he fell in love with the one Grandma I made for Grandma. It was his mom. She didn't use it for very long. She maybe had it a year or 2 before she passed. And it was blueberry pie colorway. It was Red Heart Yarns, and I held it double together, so it's really, really warm. So he really loves it. He picked out the colorway, so that's why he really loves that blanket. And I had said to him one day, I said, it's just sitting on a rack, and I didn't have the heart to use it. Because in my mind, it was for her. I don't want to use it. It was hers. But I don't mind if he uses it. It's weird. But that's how my brain works. It's like, no, that was for her. That's hers. I don't want to use it. I don't want to ruin it. It's right where it's supposed to be with my daddy. So, same with the blanket I made for my mom with all the little hearts with the Christmas colors. It's still on her couch in her home. That's actually my brother's home. He has the home. I don't have the heart to take it back, and I told him that. I said, none of these blankets. There was one I made when she had her heart stent put in way back in 2005, I believe. She had a heart stent put in Marquette, Michigan, and there was a octagon blanket, and my niece saw it. Or no, not my niece, my sister-in-law saw it, and she goes, I remember you making that, and I said, do you want it? And she about cried. So I gave it to her because she was there when I was making it. I was in the hospital room making it, so that's kind of why. If I make it for me, that's fine, but if I don't, and I get it back, I don't want to use it. So it's weird that way, but in my mind, it's Mama's blanket, it's Grandma's blanket. Now it's my daddy's blanket. Now after my daddy, if something happens with him, I probably will keep it, not let anybody else use it. I'm very close with my father. I was very, very close with my mother. I'm also very close with my dad. Daddy's girl, I'm the baby of the family. Many years we didn't get along when I was young, teenager, my early 20s. One day we just, whatever I was angry about was gone, and he's my best friend. I love my daddy very much, and I would do whatever I could to help him with everything, so it's kind of, if something happens with him, I'll take the blanket, because then I'll feel like I'm curling, giving my daddy a hug, curl up with it, give my daddy a hug, weird stuff. Can't do that with my mom's, but it's because she didn't use it. She didn't use a lot of the ones I made her. She had them out to show. The one she used the most, we still have on her chair, and I don't have the heart to take it. Maybe one day I will. I'm sure one day I'll have the heart to take them, but right now I don't. So it's too soon. It's only been a few months. I'm not ready. So But those are the 2 blankets I want to start. I want to finish the other ones. When those are done with the 2, I'm going to start, like my brother's is going to take a long time. It's a Grafghan. It's Jack Skellington. There's a lot of detail. I do, like I said, in March, maybe the end of February, beginning of March, I'm going to start knitting a top with this. Thank you, Tansy. I'm so happy I won this. And I ordered more from the McKinney Knittery. Let's see if I can actually. I should say, I'm all over the place. I don't edit, sorry. This is what you get. 100 grams, 300 meters, 328 yards. And it's from the McKinney Knittery. I don't know if that'll focus in. I'm trying to look in the mirror in the back. I will try to remember to link that down below too. I ordered 2 more. It is so soft. It's going to be such a beautiful top. I'm hoping it makes my eyes look really pretty. If not, that's okay. But my mom always said I look good with blue, so. And then I said, you know, with my subscriptions, I canceled Knit Crate. I'm going to get February's Yarnable because it's a Valentine's colorway. Well, with the Yarnable, you get a scratch card for like coupons for so much % off, free shipping, you know, whatever. Well, I got free shipping, and I thought she had posted a colorway on Instagram under Hypnotic Yarns. And I thought it was so pretty, and even my fiance Mike is like, oh, that's really pretty. So I went and checked out her site, and it was already gone. But there was another colorway. And when I saw it, I teared up. And then I read the color name, and I cried. And if you know me, I'm not a huge yellow person. My mom was. She was the sunshine girl. The Yarnway is You Are My Sunshine. And it's her plush sock fingering, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 394 yards, 100 grams, Hypnotic yarn, which is also yarnable. And it is You Are My Sunshine. I could not have that. That is so my mother. And still, tears. I wish she was here so I could make her socks out of it. But I will make me socks out of it. Because that's what she would want. That's what she would want. I'm not going to start them soon, because it's going to be hard to work on. And again, like I said, first finish blankets I've started, start the 2, 1 work in progress besides the socks that I have for my friend, who's the nurse, is a top I won from iKnits. The Gargano top, I think it's called. I have the back, or the front panel done, part of the back panel. I just got to finish the rest of the panel. I'm going to finish that. As soon as I finish, my first goal is to finish those socks. So I've been trying to work on them. Then I'll work on the top because that should not take long. The back did not take that long. I think I had it done in 2 days, maybe 3. Because it's just panels, and then you sew them together, seam them together, and then you pick up stitches around the neck and bind off, is what I believe is how it went. I'm a big girl. The biggest size I could get when I won was extra large. I was originally going to give it to my mom, obviously. Well, that's another thing with all my health problems. I know losing weight will be good. I want to start walking again. Like I said, if I don't hear from Ann Arbor by... It's 4 o'clock now, so after I do this, I'm going to contact my doctor and say, okay, something's got to be done. I'm going to try walking again, just slowly, do what little bit I can. If it's 10 steps, that's 10 steps in the right direction. So I'm hoping I will fit into that top. If not, I will give it to my best friend who it will fit, because she is tiny. And it'll be a little bit loose on her, so if she wants to wear a swimsuit underneath it, or she just wears it as a top, or however she wants to do it. Otherwise, I'll have it for me. Because I have faith I am going to lose the weight, and I will be just fine. Just keep saying I am. Try to get that good momentum going in the head. This top will be a 2X, and even if I lose the weight, that's fine. I like clothes that are bigger on me because of fibro. It hurts to wear clothes that are tight. I don't like tight. When I was younger, it didn't bother me. I didn't have fibro. And then when I started with fibro, I didn't understand. Well, I shouldn't say that. As a kid, I couldn't wear jeans. They hurt. And nobody understood that, and I don't think many people still understand that. But it felt like the seams on the side were like just digging into my skin, cutting me. I still have that problem. I can wear them. I'll wear them occasionally. It's probably been over a year since I've worn a pair of jeans. I wear my sweats, I wear my comfies, I wear my shorts from the men's department because they're more comfy. I like shorts that are long. I don't like short shorts. Nobody wants to see that on me. But it's what I like, and who cares? If women had the shorts like that, I don't like tight fitting. I like loose fitting. They have like the jersey type shorts. So making a top bigger will be okay. But first is finish the socks, finish the other top, work on the blanket, start my brother's blanket. That's my plan this year, is finish up, start the 2 blankets, but finish everything that I've started. And not only finish, start my brother's, because I might not have it done this year. It's a graphic, and we'll see how much I like working on it. No pressure if I don't get that started in March. I don't. I mean, the yarn will still be there. I have lots of sock yarn and yarn in my bedroom going on, and a lot of it's for blankets, a lot of it's for socks. It's going to be what it is. That's about it. I don't think I have anything else. But I'm not going to put pressure on myself because, when I don't feel good and I don't want to knit or crochet, I'm not going to. I've been knitting so many socks and doing a lot of knitting with the top. I need to start crocheting again because for me it's faster. I'm not the fastest knitter, obviously. But I like it. And that's what I learned first. My mom taught me both. She taught me how to do the knit stitch after casting on. She would do the cast on. But she knew how to chain with crochet. She didn't know how to go in it. And then my friend taught me how to do it. And that was my first love. I want to do that. I got rid of a lot of my cross stitch. I just would get those little dollar ones if they were cute. I have one, I believe it's Jesus praying when he was at the rock. I don't remember if that's right, but I know it's Jesus. And I do want to do that. It's going to be like a full portrait. But I want to do these other things first because that's going to be where I just want to work on that and not do anything else. And I want to get better at it. So I'm not great at cross stitch, so gotta practice. That was probably the third because my mom taught me the chain stitch and the cast on and knit stitch. But my sister-in-law taught me the cross stitch. So that was probably like the third thing I learned how to do, that and latch hook. And I believe I have 2 latch hooks. One of Snoopy, and I think one of a kitten in a basket with yarn balls. And she looked like my Dusty when I had her when I was a little kid. And I started it and I just never finished it. I'm going to have to watch videos. Maybe people can show me, or I can find people that show what to do with the finished product, like to make it in a pillow or what you can do with it or how to hang it up or something, because Snoopy is just too cute to get rid of, and the kitten one I'm not because she reminds me of my Dusty, so there are certain things I kept, but I did get rid of a lot of stuff, and I'm feeling better about my apartment and about things, but other than that, nothing's going on. I cleaned, still waiting to hear from Ann Arbor, knitting on socks, dealing with my cat who likes to try to eat the yarn when I'm working with it. What are you doing? Stop that. Yeah, you stop that. That's Marlena. She's my tuxedo kitty. She's my senior gal. I adopted her after Charlie. I had to put Charlie down. And I was a little hesitant with her at first. She was a scaredy cat, and I thought, well, I'll give her a home, and it'll be her place, my place, and we'll just leave each other alone. And one day, she started getting a little bit more close to me, and I started petting her, and she purred, and man, she's my best friend. She's really helped me since Charlie, so, and my mom. And when I don't feel good, she'll lay by me purring. She's a good kitty. I'm very happy and blessed to have her. So. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Sorry this is short, boring. I didn't get one done last week. I'd like to do them regularly. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Do them regularly, get stuff done, maybe work harder. It's still trying to get used to my new normal without my mom. There's a lot of mental stuff going on. It's like, I need to go take care of her. I need to go do this. I need to go clean the house. And she's not there. And right now my car is not here. It's in the shop. As soon as we got back from Ann Arbor, it wouldn't start. And they found the problem. It's just getting the quote and getting the pieces to fix it. It had something to do with the air conditioner. Part of it didn't work. And the belt just seized or whatever. All mechanical stuff I don't understand. So I can knit and crochet. That's my understanding. But I love you all. Thank you all. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. Hope it's a great year. Time for peace, love. Let's go back to where it's peace, love, harmony. No more anger. Let's just all try to get along and do the best we can and help each other. Because that's what we need, is to help each other. Love covers a multitude of sins. Love your neighbor as yourself. Faith, love, and hope, and the greatest of these is love. I try to live my life with love and show kindness to everybody, and even when they don't deserve it, but I try. Hoping this is the better year. Things start kind of falling into place for everybody. Everybody. Me, it'll be a little weird because trying to learn my new normal, but I'm hoping it kind of starts flowing, so. But thank you. Thanks for watching. Look for the links below. Love you all. Bye.